YouTube, what's poppin'? It's your boy Adam, back again with another video. And on this channel, man, we talk about women, fitness, dating advice, and overall self-improvement, man. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell to be notified when I drop another video as well. Even though I drop every single day, you're just gonna see what time I drop at. Also, leave a like on the video. And without any further introduction, man, let's get into it. Alright, today I'm coming at y'all with a video talking about how important it is to have a morning routine if you want to be a successful person, right? So, the fundamentals of a morning routine: build habits, good habits, discipline, and consistency, man. These are all things that, when added up, formulate to being a successful person, right? Discipline you need because when motivation runs out, it's the only thing that's going to be there to drive you to get shit done, okay? And that's one of the parts of a morning routine. The second part is consistency, man. If you're not consistent, you're not going to get better. All right, plain and simple as that, right? And finally, habits, man. Habits basically create the person you are. Habits determine what person you are and what person you're going to become in the future, okay? So you need to implement a morning routine, man. Not only because of the things I just listed, but because it adds a structure to your day. Especially if you add some mindful habits like meditation, journaling, things I've talked about before in previous videos. If you add those, man, it adds a sense of serenity to your day, a sense of bliss, because you know you got something accomplished early in the morning. You know you did more than most people are willing to do early in the morning, right? And you know you're consistent with it. You could do it every single day and it becomes almost automatic, okay? As you progress and get farther and farther into doing your routine, you can add more stuff. But for now, I'm just gonna show you my personal routine. You can follow along, implement it into your day, or tweak it as you like. But I just wanted to give you an example of what I do. And no, it's not that cringy shit that some big YouTubers do, where they drive a Lamborghini around for like an hour. But this is just raw, unfiltered, what I do in the morning. I hope you appreciate it, and let's get it. Alright, man, so every single day, no matter what time I go to bed, I wake up at 6 a.m. This is very important. I like to stick to it. As long as I get 6 hours of sleep, it's chilling, man. So I'm not in bed any later than 12 p.m. or 12 a.m., excuse me. But after I wake up, I'll take a piss, brush my teeth, do all that basic stuff, all that good stuff. After that, this is probably the most important part of my routine. I make my damn bed, man. I love having a nice made, organized bed, man. And I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, I did not make my bed at all. That bitch was ugly as shit. And my life was unorganized, chaotic. But ever since I started making my bed, my life has gotten so much better, so much structured, and so much more disciplined and habitual. So definitely make your bed first thing in the morning. Not only does it wake you up, it also just looks good. You can appreciate it. Instead of a jumbled up, ugly ass, nasty ass, dookie ass bed, you got a nice bed that you could just sit on and admire. And it also just gives you a win to start the day, man. You always want to start the day with a win. So make sure you're making your bed. If you take one thing from this video, from my routine, make sure you make your bed. But after that, I usually go for a 15-minute meditation walk. And I know the footage here is not amazing, but I like to go barefoot. I tried to show y'all. I go barefoot to really just feel the earth, to appreciate being here, to be grateful that I'm here for another day, and just feel life, man. At the bottom of my feet, I guess. Kind of strange, but give it a try. It's fun. If you want to protect your feet, they got some like feet toe shoes you can get. Gives you the same feeling, except you protect the bottom of your feet. Right. So after that, I like to go ahead and read a book, get some knowledge in my domski. Always remember, knowledge is not power. Knowledge is only power when applied. So make sure if you learn something from a book that you apply it to your life. Then the book will be worthwhile, worth reading, and worth the money that you spent to buy it. But I usually read for about 15-20 minutes, depending on what book I'm reading, how long it takes to read each page. I'll get through about maybe 10-15 pages in that time. And a good way to retain the knowledge you learn from a book is to teach somebody else. So make sure if you learn something very valuable to you from a book that you tell somebody and you help them understand what you learned in the same way that you learned it. And last but not least, I like to go ahead and journal. This is the shortest part of my routine, but it's also one of the best. This is when I practice my gratitude. This is when I just take time to appreciate myself and understand what I'm feeling and thinking. So first and foremost, I start by writing 3 things I'm grateful for, just to increase my mindfulness. Be grateful for the things that I have and try not to want too excessively. But after that, I write 3 affirmations such as I am intelligent, I am happy, something like that. Something along those lines. Just to solidify the identity that I want to personify as a person throughout my day. And finally, I just write my goals, my current goals in present tense. So say for example, I want my physique to get better. I write that I already have the physique so that it comes true faster. I know it sounds weird, but I don't know, I like to do it. Implement it if you want, you don't have to, obviously. But yeah, man, a routine is very important to me, especially waking up that early at 6 a.m. in the morning, because nobody else is awake, man. I don't have to deal with no headaches. I don't have to deal with no problems. It's just me, my thoughts, and some calm. Everybody could use a little calm, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. Also, last thing, I try my best to not pick up my phone for like the first hour that I wake up. And usually my routine takes about an hour, so it's perfect. I just leave my phone alone, do what I gotta do. By the time I'm done, I can check my emails, my social medias, so on and so forth, man. But the morning is such an important time to really get to know yourself better, to have a better day, and to just set yourself up for success, man. Successful people set themselves up for success. But anyways, man, that's my routine. Let's get back to it. But yeah, man, I hope you enjoyed that section of the video. If you found something useful in my routine and you're gonna implement it, make sure you comment below what part of my routine you're gonna implement, and if there's anything I could change in my routine to make it better, more efficient, and just more productive overall. I would appreciate you if you did that. But anyways, man, I hope this video was able to teach you something about structure and how a morning routine can add that to your life and help you be more successful in your endeavors overall. That's gonna be the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, if you learned something, make sure you share it with a friend, family member, anything of that sort. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, baby, and hit that bell to be notified when I drop another video. Also, you can find my socials linked down below in the description, along with my Fitness 101 ebook and my 12-week Hercules workout program. But anyways, man, as always, I appreciate you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.